TGIF, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. We're bringing it to you live. Hi, everyone. Here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Jaylen Brown making his first All-Star appearance.
Year after year, he continues to improve, Allie. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. Taking a look at San Antonio, it's still very early, but they have a mountain to climb in their conference. All right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup. Thaddeus Young out there with Mobley. Then it's Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Jaylen Brown. And it's Bey in at the 3. And for Orlando, James Harden out there with Reggie Jackson. Then there's Derek Favors. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Covington in at the 4. And every year, Grant, the officials seem to emphasize a different rule. You think it takes long for players to adjust?
You know, BA, it depends on the rule and how strict they will call it. Things like the rip-through, hand-checking, those type of rules, they take some time to adjust.
Here's Mobley. Here's Brown. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
I think that's where Brown is at his best, guys. He's a muscular athlete who loves finishing strong through contact.
Leonard passes to Harden. Jackson outside. Takes it inside. Pass to Favors. Outside for Harden. Clock at 4. Brown with some nice D. Young, the pass to Schroeder. Young against Covington. Young inside. Out to Schroeder. The 3. That one no good. And Orlando the other way now. You know, they beat the Spurs during their last encounter in San Antonio.
And in the last meeting, they were the better defensive team. They were the disruptors, causing turnovers all over the place.
Very satisfying performance, and one they'll look to repeat tonight. And they ended up winning it going away.
San Antonio with the ball. The Magic making their last shot. Pass to Brown. Gets himself open and drills it. Brown's got his second basket of the game.
When you give Brown some daylight, some room to operate, he pounces on it.
Up top, Harden, defended by Brown. Covington against Young. Covington, a screen on Schroeder. Jackson, the pass to Favors. And the dunk by Favors.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's Schroeder, following the bucket by the Magic. And there's the drive. He's off on that one. Good D by Covington. For Orlando, they've gone 2 of 3 to get this one going.
And everyone knows what an elite defender Kawhi Leonard is. I mean, he's a former Defensive Player of the Year, and he can still shape games with his defense.
Now here's Schroeder. Over Covington. Misses off the left iron. Jackson against Schroeder. Jackson gets the bucket. And with Leonard, he's just as sharp as ever with his stifling defense.
Oh, his versatility is incredible. I mean, he can guard the toughest forward or guard each game, and he still has the energy to go out there and get numbers on the offensive end as well.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Favors against Brown. Over Favors. Brown can't hit.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Leonard against Bay, and Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul. Covington passes to Leonard. Back to Covington. There's the three. They get it back. Favors. Can't cash it in from close range.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Bay passes to Brown. Pass to Mobley. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Fifth in fewest turnovers per game, 7th in rebounding, and they were top 15 in the NBA in second chance scoring. It wasn't a weak point for them, but it also wasn't one of their strengths either.
They took care of the ball, stayed in control. It was very hard to turn them over. Jackson against Schroeder. Pass to Young. Shot clock at 6. Oh, they need this! And it's good on the layup.
Young is often overmatched because he's not as big as other power forwards, but he still finishes inside at a high rate.
Leonard for 3, and the three-pointer goes.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Schroeder against Jackson. Now here's Schroeder. The D's right on him. Lays it up and in despite excellent defense.
Nice dribble move that time by Schroeder. He's got a little bit of playground in his game. Most guys do, though.
With some arc. Got a piece of it. Outside for Harden. Second chance effort. And it's good on the lay-in.
I mean, what can you do? What's the answer? Harden, gifted near the basket. Strong in body. Elite skill set. Most defenders have no chance.
Stolen by Jackson. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by the Spurs. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
And they got to the line at a good clip, but couldn't cash in, and it ruined their chances.
And that can drive guys absolutely crazy. I mean, they know they're better free throw shooters than that, but just did not get it done from the line.
Pass to Leonard. Lets it go from deep. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Oh, and Leonard has some of the biggest hands in the game, using them to haul in offensive boards.
Schroeder passes to Brown. Young with a screen on Jackson. And here's Brown for 3. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, you look at Thaddeus Young, his motor on display there on the boards. One of the reasons he's carved out such a productive, long NBA career.
Now here's Harden. A 26-point game for him in the win against Boston.
And he lived at the line. They could not find a way to stop him without fouling.
Timeout called, the Spurs. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
So Orlando ends up going with a new group. And here's a look at the top shooters last season. No wasted chances among this group. Richaun Holmes is second.
So consistent from the floor. He shot it at a great clip last season.
Outside Barnes. Pass to Walker. Picked by Holmes. Walker with it. Jordan picks him up. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. The Magic have got 7 of 15 to find the net. Bielitsa with a screen on Walker. Back to Bielitsa. Here's Ellington. 4 on the clock. Fires from the wing. Walker pulls down the board. The Spurs have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. There's the drive. Pass to Holmes. Lays it up and banks it in.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Here's Neto. Walker covering. Neto's shot is off. The Spurs have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Here's Barnes. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Nemanja Bielitsa. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Orlando?
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the defense to collapse. That could free up shooters going forward.
Shoot 2. They also haven't been afraid to take it strong to the hoop early on tonight. I like that.
And the first one at the line is good. That one's no good. And for much of his career, Jordan has been surrounded by unbelievable talent, Clark.
Well, you think about it, B.A. Paul and Griffin in L.A., Durant, Irving, and Harden in Brooklyn. I don't know how you get much better than those 5.
Here's Neto. He's coming off a 10-point game against Boston.
And he did his part from the line. Drew fouls and made them count.
Yep, count it.
Well, the paint is Jordan's home turf now. He moves and shoots with real confidence inside.
Bielitsa against Barnes. And that one's good.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
Orlando has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. Pass to Ellington. Craig against Johnson. Out to the right wing. Bielitsa with a screen on Walker. Lets it go from 11. It's tipped. Barnes goes in. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Here's Ellington. Here's Neto. Walker covering. The rebound by the Spurs. Pass to Mann. Now here's Barnes. He's coming off a 13-point game against Dallas. Nice shot by Walker.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Neto. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. There's a screen by Bielitsa. Out to Craig. Over to the wing. Pass to Ellington. Shoots over Barnes. Got a hand on it. 1:51 left now in the first quarter. Here's Mann. Oh, rejected by Jordan.
Hey, get that weak stuff out of here. Take it home. Jordan is fantastic at rejecting those kinds of shots.
Walker's shot is off. The Magic shooting just 38% so far in this one. Pass to Jordan. Here's Neto. 1:22 left to play in the first. Bielitsa has the open look, and that one hits the back iron.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
Picked by Holmes. It's Walker on the wing. That won't go either for Walker.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Outside Craig. Pass to Ellington. A shot to stop the drought. Connects from downtown.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Bielitsa against Barnes. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. He's off on the first. That's off as well, so he misses both. Orlando leading. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Jordan. Back to Neto. And here's Jordan. And there's the rejection. Barnes with it. Shoots. And that's not gonna go. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Magic out in front, up by 3. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. Well, Thaddeus Young still getting it done. You could argue his best season in 2021 after 15 years.
Going out there and being able to get.
And Young continues to add to his game.
Recently, he's more than doubled his rate of assists from any of his prior campaigns. Now, still learning some new tricks out there to his credit.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Magic here in this one?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
We've got Jackson. Robert Covington is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. And it's Harden in at the 2. That's who's out there for Orlando. Jackson, the pass to Harden. Out to Leonard. Covington, a screen on Bay. Here's Leonard. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And now it's a 7-point Orlando lead.
Count on Leonard to not get held back by the contact. He goes right through it to get his shot off.
Pass to Schroeder. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to go on Reggie Jackson.
You know, Schroeder was the runner-up for the six-man trophy in 2020, but he wanted an opportunity to start after coming off the bench for 2 years in OKC.
One shot. Schroeder is such a spark plug player. Clark, he succeeded in both starting and bench roles in the past.
And you know, BA, he's actually been able to excel in those roles because he's always kind of logged starters' minutes. I mean, he's just too good to keep out of the lineup.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Last season, after what was dubbed a historic wave of injuries, the Magic decided it was time to hit the reset button, trading away their veterans for picks and for prospects. This will take some patience, but the front office feels this different path affords them more upside to contend moving forward. Guys?
You know, Allie, that's an excellent point, something to keep an eye on. And we're seeing teams pick up the pace, something you set the trend for in Phoenix, Grant. Why do you think that's becoming more prevalent?
Great question. I mean, in today's game, we're all about the analytics, and that has shown that you shoot a higher percentage earlier in the shot clock. So it makes sense to push the tempo and see what you can get early.
And you know, as good as Young can be in the open court, doesn't quite carry over to his free throw shooting.
It's Covington on the wing. Back to Harden. Jackson outside. It's Covington on the wing. From the wing, and it's Leonard. That time on the assist from Covington. Leonard's got 4 points in the quarter.
And we know the expression never changes. The temperature never rises. Leonard just seems unaffected by defensive pressure.
Brown against Harden. Brown passes to Schroeder. Again, the miss by the Spurs. The Magic have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. And Harden with the slam.
You know, when Harden gets deep inside positioning, he's ready for the throwdown because he's more athletic than people give him credit for.
Jackson against Schroeder. That one's good. Makes him 3 for 7.
And, you know, give Schroeder credit. Taking the contact like a man and staying in control.
Jackson, the pass to Harden. No good on the 3.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it. It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Blocked. Schroeder against Jackson. Outside Schroeder. Hey, he's looking good so far. 4 for 8 from the field.
So crafty and clever at finishing inside. Schroeder doesn't lack confidence trying to get it up and down from this area.
Leonard, left side, shoots over Bay. Good D by Bay. San Antonio trailing here. On the attack, Schroeder can't bury it. His 5th miss in 9 tries. Jackson, the pass to Harden. Leonard, right side. Outside Covington. Schroeder against Jackson. Back to Covington. Over Schroeder. Second shot opportunity. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 6 points.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
A nice shot by Brown.
And Brown is quite aggressive. I mean, a masterful penetrator who can take it to defenders when he drives.
Here's Leonard. Schroeder with a rebound. San Antonio has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Oh, Covington with a block.
You know, you talk about Covington, and he's what you call a typical 3-and-D player. Has been that way most of his career.
And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
And here's Brown for 3. Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Covington passes to Jackson. Now Jordan. Outside Harden. Just 5 to shoot. And it's good. 2 points. Give him 8 points now.
Well, I tell you what, with Harden, sometimes it seems the more the defense bodies him up, the more determined and effective he is in scoring.
Bay outside. Pass to Young. Back to Bay. Outside Schroeder. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by the Magic. Coming into this, having notched a win against Boston in their last game.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
Boy, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it, and you could feel that they were playing for each other.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Spurs need to get one up here. Here's Young, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And a moment to check out who the San Antonio Spurs have coming up. On Sunday, they're off to Oklahoma City to face off with the Thunder. And then on Wednesday, they'll kick off a homestand, starting with the Sacramento Kings.
One way you could look at this difficult stretch against some of the best in the league, it's a tremendous chance to prove to the league just how good your team is. It could provide a huge statement.
Harden against Bay. Floats one. Tipped. And they get it back. Outside, Brown. Pass to Schroeder. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. Orlando leading. Now Harden. Now here's Leonard. Soft touch off the glass. Leonard's got 11 points.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
And the Spurs with some changes. Barnes, he's checked in for Bay. Mann comes in for Brown. And it's Walker in for Schroeder. San Antonio's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Here's Mobley. Favors covering. Tries to snap the cold streak. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And it's always fun to see a defensive powerhouse like Evan Mobley. He savors any chance he gets to affect a shot or totally shut down an opponent.
Shooting two.
First one falls for him. Well, when you look at Mobley's collegiate stat line, blocks definitely jump out at you. He averaged almost 3 a game.
Well, BA, he obviously knows how to use all of his reach, but I'm sure he'll have to make some adjustments to be as effective here in the NBA.
So he gets them both. Here's Neto. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Bielitsa outside. Pass to Ellington. The three. Doesn't go that time. San Antonio goes the other way with it. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Here's Barnes. Defended by Craig. Here's Young. Good work there as it goes. Young's got 4 points in the quarter.
It's going to take a lot more than that to keep Young from converting that play.
Here's Neto. Bielitsa outside. Fires the three, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
Walker finds Young. Here's Mobley. Here's Mann to the paint. Craig with a steal. Pass to Neto. Bielitsa with the ball. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Ellington. Barnes against Favors. And the layup is good off the glass. Now it's a 7-point Magic lead.
A qualified interior scorer. Favors uses size and skill to beat his man.
Outside Barnes. Young with a screen on Craig. Barnes with it. Picked up by Craig.
It's Thaddeus Young getting in the way of the defense there. Really solidly done on the screen.
There's a screen by Bielitsa. From 8 feet away. And again, it's Orlando converting. So it's San Antonio now. They trail by 7. Outside Walker. Pass to Mann. From deep. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Favors got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Neto. Walker covering. It's Ellington on the wing. There's a screen by Favors. Pass to Craig. Here's Ellington. This one for 3. Barnes with the rebound.
And just unable to get anything going tonight. I mean, his teammates have really bailed him out.
Back to Mann. Young with it. And it's Walker off the drive. Here's Mobley. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Orlando has gone only 1 of 5 from beyond the 3-point line in the second quarter. Here's Neto. Walker covering. Bielitsa. And another miss by Orlando.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Young, the pass to Walker. Pass to Mann. Here's Mobley. Walker with it. From deep 3-point range. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Holmes, he's checked in for San Antonio. Johnson comes in for Young. Orlando leading.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Here's Neto. Bielitsa with a screen on Walker. Bielitsa outside. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Magic. They're up by 5. And we'll be back right after this.
Welcome to halftime. First things first, a look ahead at other games on the docket tonight. The Warriors playing at Chase Center as they go up against the Pelicans. Start time 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific. And now let's take a look at our featured game tonight. At the half, an advantage for the Orlando Magic. Thanks for joining us.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Without question, Kawhi Leonard displaying his skills today.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And the Magic with possession, leading by 5. So on the floor for the Spurs, Mobley out there with Thaddeus Young. Then it's Jaylen Brown. Then it's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Bay in at the small forward position. The drive by Jackson. Outside for Harden. Jackson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Favors. No good from outside. Well, the Spurs shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Now Young, defended by Jackson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Reggie Jackson.
And you look at Young, and clearly he's a little undersized when he gets inside, but he knows how to create contact and use his body effectively.
That one's off. He hits the second from the line. The Magic shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Pass to Leonard from behind the arc. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
That may not be his first choice, but Kawhi's not going to pass it up if it's there for him. Good decision to take the quick jumper off the catch.
And here's Brown. The kick out to Young. Now here's Bay. 3-pointer. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Favors got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Bay against Leonard. Covington, a screen on Bay. Out to Covington. Jackson against Schroeder. Shoots from 12. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got his second basket.
The jumper is so consistent for Jackson. He's got a great touch on his shot and good accuracy as well.
Schroeder against Jackson. Schroeder into the lane. Bay outside. There's a screen. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Leonard. On the wing, Harden. Stolen by Young. Bay outside. Pulls up on the wing. The Spurs rebound. For Orlando, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Bay against Jackson. Pass to Favors. Harden against Schroeder. From 13. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Outside Young. Now Schroeder. Back to Young. And Young slams it in.
You have to respect Schroeder's speed and try to cut him off. But when you do that, it leaves room to pitch it to the roller.
Well, Grant, he hails from Germany. Dennis Schroeder, one of the fastest guys in the league. He is a blur when he's on his game.
And also, let's not forget, he played 3 years professionally in his native Germany before coming to the association, and he has never looked back.
Jackson against Schroeder. Outside Young. Outside Brown. Into the lane. Oh, Favors with a block.
Denied by Favors. Normally a guy in the top 20 range of the league in swats.
The Magic have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Jackson, the pass to Harden. Stolen by Schroeder. Here's the break. Yes! And the foul! James Harden picks one up.
Well, I really appreciate Dennis Schroeder's willingness to sacrifice his body to make plays.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
You know, one of the big stories has been the three ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
Don't forget about their points in the paint either. Those have been huge.
The Magic making a switch here. Jordan's checked in. And San Antonio also making a switch. Holmes is checked in.
What really makes Schroeder special is the energy he plays with. I mean, it's contagious and infects the entire team. He's like a lightning bolt of energy when he hits the court.
Pass to Leonard. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And he knocks down the first one.
One of the most improved players ever. Kawhi came into the league as a defensive specialist, but Leonard has blossomed into a finals MVP on multiple teams. Just a franchise-level talent.
Schroeder passes to Holmes. Now Brown. Six to shoot. Here he goes. That one's wide left.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Leonard outside. From downtown. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Holmes.
Second in fewest turnovers per game. 10th in blocks. And overall, they were very consistent from the stripe. In fact, top 10 in the league in that category.
They took care of the ball, stayed in control. It was very hard to turn them over. Jordan with a screen on Schroeder. Jackson with it. And it's Holmes picking him up. Clock at 6. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
Picked by Holmes. To the inside. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
And, you know, we all know Schroeder can score now, but they're a nice assist to his wide-open teammate.
Leonard passes to Harden. On the take. Good on the shot. Harden's got 10.
Maybe they expended too much energy in the first half. They just look tired here on the defensive end.
Outside Schroeder. Here's the 3. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got his 3rd assist of the night.
So often playing the role of a setup man, Schroeder has been finishing plays tonight.
Covington up top. Pass to Jackson. Covington, a screen on Schroeder. Here's Jackson. Sweet little floater. Give him 8.
He's a new man this half, playing with much better intensity and getting results.
Brown with it. Looking to get back on track. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Brown taking on all challengers. This kind of fearless approach is what his teammates and coaches love seeing.
So Orlando going with an almost entire new group here. Bielitsa has checked in for Covington. Craig comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Ellington, he's checked in for James Harden. And Neto is subbed in for Jackson. So San Antonio going with almost an entire new group here. Barnes, he's checked in for Young. Johnson comes in for Bay. Mann, he's checked in for Brown. And it's Walker in for Schroeder. Orlando has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. It's Ellington on the wing. Back to Jordan. Here's Neto. Walker covering. Pass to Bielitsa. Here's Neto. Craig up top. From outside the arc. And once again off the mark by Orlando. Now Johnson. Walker with it. Step back and fire. No good off the back of the rim.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute them because his shot making is not happening right now.
To the middle. Stolen by Holmes. Barnes against Bielitsa. Barnes, no good. The Magic have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Pass to Bielitsa. Inside. Shoots over Barnes. The shot by Bielitsa, no good. San Antonio's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Here's Mann. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. They'll pin that one on DeAndre Jordan. The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both shots.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Here's Neto. Walker covering. Pass to Jordan. And here's Bielitsa. Jordan with a screen on Barnes. 5 on the clock. Out left to the wing. Here's Neto. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And the Magic lead by 4. Now here's Walker. Defense is right there. Pass to Mann. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Here's Neto. Bielitsa with the ball. Takes the 3. The shot, no good. And here's Barnes. Pass to Mann. Now here's Walker. This for the tie. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Love the shooting Walker provides. When he's hot, Clark, he can carry this offense in short stretches.
Well, B.A., you know every team can use a microwave score, and Walker is just getting started. Plenty of upside still to tap. 2.
No good on that one. Harden, he's checked in for Orlando. And San Antonio also making a switch. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Johnson. Second free throw, no good.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
Brown against Harden. Out to Craig. Now Harden. He's got 10. Jordan with a screen on Brown. The Magic need to put one up here. Here's Neto. And Holmes pulls it down. Holmes has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Here's Walker. Hits the front of the rim and out. The Magic have gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in the second half. Outside Harden. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Harden's got 12 points in the game.
I mean, it's hard not to appreciate Harden because he's the complete package.
Pass to Walker. Looking to get it going. Rebound by the Magic. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. That game will be the 3rd of 5 at home. Outside Harden. Driving to the basket. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. And now a 6-point Orlando lead. San Antonio's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Pass to Brown. Good, and it's Walker who picks up the assist. Brown's got 4 points in the quarter.
Give credit to the defense. They were right there on Brown. Ultimately, though, he's too smart and too confident near the hoop to have any effect.
Count that bucket. And so it's San Antonio with it. Outside Walker. Down low. Here's Holmes. Some solid defense from Jordan. Orlando has gotten only 1 3-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts. Right side Harden. Driving inside. Barnes with the rebound. Well, the Spurs shooting 47% during this third quarter. Pass to Brown. Picked by Holmes. Offline with a 3. And so it's the Orlando Magic leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, and as a 2-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. They've got Robert Covington, James Harden out there with Jackson. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Favors in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's out there for Orlando. Brown against Leonard. From deep. Brown can't hit. Orlando leading. Leonard outside. It's Favors, high post. Jackson against Schroeder. Deflected. Another shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
And for San Antonio, they're shooting 40% so far in this one. Pass to Mobley. Here's man, defended by Harden.
And 1 move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
San Antonio trailing here. Now here's Schroeder. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. 6 on the shot clock. It doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Favors. Right side Harden. Pass to Favors. Leonard with the ball. Covered by Schroeder. Fades. And the Magic again can't hit. For San Antonio, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Bay outside. Jackson against Brown. Three-pointer. That shot off the mark. Now Orlando takes it the other way. Inside. Here's Covington. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Really nice work here from Covington to draw the foul on his way up. He's got a real talent for drawing fouls and getting himself to the foul line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first.
You know, Covington's ability to space the floor and his length at the defensive end is something every team is looking for. He is the prototypical 3-and-D player in my mind.
Young, he's checked in for San Antonio. He's perfect from the line this time.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Brown against Harden. Brown can't hit.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Leonard for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Stolen by Jackson. Pass to Covington. Got a piece of it. Now here's Harden, defended by Brown. And it's Harden penetrating. And Harden with the slam.
Ferociousness from Harden, looking like he wants to tear the rim off.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to hear the Spurs coach going over their plan during the break. Point blank, he wants better shot selection. He told them, we're settling guys. Come on. We're not being patient out there. We're not working the ball around. That has to change right now.
And Allie, thanks. The floater. Rebound by the Magic.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Shot clock at 6. 13 feet out. And another basket for Orlando.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's his 3rd foul so far. Up top, Young, covered by Covington. Young, the pass to Brown. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Early on, he tried to shoot his way out of this funk, but later in the game now, he might want to just give it up and look for his teammates to do the scoring.
Leonard's shot's good.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Harden against Brown. No good, and they can't put it into the drought.
Can't get anything to go this period. Seems like he's hit a wall.
Pass to Favors. Now Harden. Tries the spin move. Good D by Bay. Schroeder against Favors. Brown with it. Young with a screen on Jackson. Shot clock at 5. Here's Brown. Covington grabs the board. Covington's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Harden. Softly drops in the floater. Harden's got 4 points in the quarter.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Here's Schroeder. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Jackson, the pass to Favors. Here's Harden. The 3 is up. San Antonio with a rebound. Mobley's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Young. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
And that's what makes Young so dangerous, in my opinion. I mean, his ability to cut in off the bounce and finish through contact, that puts a lot of pressure on the defense. One shot.
And that one misses. Well, Grant, it seems like more and more game time is spent with officials huddled around a monitor. You think instant replay has been a positive thing for the league?
Well, for the most part, I think it has been a positive thing. I enjoy it. I think it brings a level of transparency, and also it's important to get the call right. But at times, it does disrupt the flow of a game, and players can't be consumed about winning every call all the time.
And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
The first free throw is good.
And the vertical that Brown has is quite impressive. As relentless a finisher that you'll find in this league.
And both free throws good for Brown. Here's Harden. Pass to Leonard. Jackson with it. Harden from outside. And Bay pulls it down. San Antonio's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Young, the pass to Schroeder. And here's Bay. Young with a screen on Leonard. Pass to Young. Back to Bay. Beyond the arc. Drains the triple.
A fantastic heads-up play there from Young to find the open man.
The Magic have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Bay against Leonard. Shoots over Bay. And too long on the shot. On offense, here is San Antonio. 9 points in a row. A good run going. And here is Young. Defended by Jackson. And down it goes. 2 points.
And, you know, Young is no stranger to overcoming aggressive defense, guys. That's just an example of his experience coming into play.
Timeout called. The Magic.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Harden against Brown. Outside Harden. Bay against Leonard. 6 to shoot. Shot to end the cold streak. And Young with the block.
Thaddeus Young using that expansive wingspan to put that shot in reverse.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Schroeder against Jackson. Shot's good by Schroeder.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
And there's the call on Saddiq Bey. That's foul number 2 for him.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. He was still sliding right there.
Outside Covington to the paint. Jackson, the pass to Leonard. 5 to shoot. Unloads from 13. Connects. The jumper drops. Leonard's got 16 in the second half.
And it's so easy to see why Leonard's teammates feed him so much. Once he gets going, watch out.
Schroeder into the lane. Oh, Favors with a block. Bay against Leonard. Left side, Harden. Shoots over Brown, and the shot falls short that time. San Antonio's gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. Young with a screen on Favors. Yep, that one's good.
And he's only 1 for 7 in the fourth. That's a backbreaker in such a tight game.
Favors with a screen on Bay. Here's Leonard. Nice move. And there's Favors. That one's good. On the assist by Leonard. And the Magic lead by 8.
This is the next step for Leonard, becoming a better distributor. Dimes like these help his cause.
Brown can't hit.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Harden finds Favors. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. They're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Oh, Favors with a block. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. .151 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside Young. Just 5 on the clock. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Derek Favors.
Just one moment where Young catches you the wrong way, and he'll find his way to the free throw line.
He gets the first, and that brings him within single digits. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop.
In their position, they really need to cash in on every chance at the line.
Leonard against Young. It's Covington on the wing. Young against Leonard. Rebounded by the Spurs. Schroeder's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And here's Brown for three. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Pass to Jackson. 55 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Outside Harden. Shoots over Mobley. And it's rejected. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. They're behind by 9. 43 seconds left in the fourth. So San Antonio ends up going with a new group. .43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Here's Neto. Walker covering. It's Ellington on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Jordan. Oh, it's stolen.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
And they get it back. Walker's shot is off. Here's Neto. So the Magic win it. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence too.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Thanks a lot, BA. Well, Kawhi, you had it going inside and out. It seemed like you were getting wherever you wanted on the court. Did it feel that way?
I was hoping well. Overall, the team played well. They got me in my spots. They made shots, open the floor for me.
Always humble. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. Now it's time for the New Balance Player of the Game, Kawhi Leonard.